The Sixers, their early season struggles, they continued as they headed north to play the Raptors. Let's go there now. Pascal Siakam and the Raptors taking on Joel Embiid and the 76ers.
Ooh, nice little crossover, dime, punch through dunk. Okay, now. You know what, Tim? The Raptors are one of my favorite teams. People get mad when I say they exceed expectations, but I do think they're slept on. Pascal Siakam, one of those slept on players as well.
I'm in that fan club with you. I love watching them. I think they're tough and they're incredibly well coached, and they've got great chemistry.
Gotta love Spicy P, but I think we retired that nickname, right? I think that's what the streets were telling me. Pascal Siakam. Cameroon.
I kind of like it. Let's go ahead to the third quarter. The Raptors up by 7. Gary Trent Jr. knocks down the 3. And then going ahead to the end of the third here, once again, Siakam finds Trent Jr. Another one.
Look, you gotta love the ball movement. They play selfless basketball, and they also work hard. I mean, look at the hustle on this play. Gets an open 3, knocks it down. That's Raptors basketball.
Trent Jr. had 21 points in the second half, and the Raptors win it 119-109. All right, Perk. You gave Doc Rivers just a stirring pep talk a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was a couple of days ago. Time flies when you're having fun. It doesn't seem like that's translated, though, to their on-court performance. Is this just a slow start for Philly? Is there something else going on? Please tell me.
No, it's a problem. It's a problem because I'm looking at body language, and I'm huge on body language. I don't see chest bumping. I don't see high-fiving. I don't see guys being happy for one another. I see a lot of my-turn basketball, individual basketball on the offensive end. We don't see the ball swinging from one side of the floor to the other, whether it's sticking in Joel Embiid's hands or James Harden's hands. It's all about, can James get going? Can Tyrese Maxey get going? What about Tobias Harris? And on the defensive side of things, I don't see finger pointing. I don't see talking. I don't see communication. And it's a problem. And guess what? If they continue to go down this route, you know who they're going to point the finger at. It's going to be pointed at Doc Rivers. And, I mean, sadly, he got to be held accountable to his aspect. I love Doc to death, but right now they have a chemistry problem, and I think Doc has to tighten up and have one of those coming to Jesus meetings he used to have with us when he used to go down and explain roles and explain sacrificing and explaining losing yourself in the team.
All right, so that's the Sixers side of things. I want to bring Brian Windhorst back in here to talk about the team that actually won the game, because the Raptors are looking pretty impressive. What did you take away from seeing Toronto last night, Brian?
Yeah, you got to look at Pascal Siakam. We're going to be watching this all year. He's averaging out of the gates here in 5 games, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists a game. Those are MVP level numbers. Now, Siakam made second team All-NBA last year, which was a great accomplishment because he had a rocky year, 2 years ago where he, got benched by coach Nick Nurse. The reason Pascal Siakam has huge incentive to make the All-NBA team again is if he does it, guys, he becomes super max eligible. He had the option to sign a contract extension this last offseason. He did not do it because he's betting on himself to make All-NBA again and look at one of those $200 million contracts and look at the start he's off to. He is highly motivated. I'm not sure the Raptors are crazy about giving him that type of contract, but they're going to reap the rewards of him chasing it, and he certainly is.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.